Hey, happy Monday, everyone. How is everyone doing today? We're going to get started on your reading, Aquarius, and hope everybody is doing well today. And let's get started. All right, so a lot of you are having these thoughts and feeling brokenhearted regarding, just wanting to be free of this whole money fiasco, okay? They keep showing me, things about money, and that's because we are going through, I believe we're in a depression already, guys, okay? I believe that we are in the beginning of a depression, okay? And the cards are showing it. The cards are showing uh, juggling of money, brokenheartedness, people losing things, feeling loss, okay? And I am seeing, the boss figure, the business owners, um, and the money over here in between. I'm seeing, this card that represents freedom, okay? So, meaning, I believe this means that you guys just want to free yourselves from these work situations where you're just not making enough money. You're not, you know, these boss figures, these business owners are not doing enough for their employees. Maybe some of them can't. Maybe their hands are tied right now financially. I don't know. All right, here I'm seeing some confusion going on for this feminine who is well-to-do. It looks like you are wealthy. I'm talking to somebody who has everything they're needing, but something else is bothering you. Something else is getting in the way and making you feel ignored. And it's connected to this other feminine, this Queen of Swords, who is doing something behind your back that is not good. Okay, so this is something that is bothering you right now. So I don't know who this person is to you, but this is definitely someone who is doing something that, you know, is rubbing you the wrong way. Let's put it that way. All right. I'm seeing this Lover's card here now with this King of Pentacles, okay? And a commitment card over here. So there's something regarding love here for somebody, and I'm talking to a masculine. You look like you're successful in life, but there's something not right about the person who you're in love with and this commitment. There's something missing that's making you feel somewhat defensive, okay? And you're looking at, maybe ending this relationship, or you might be going through some kind of transition yourself right now, and the relationship is just making you feel overwhelmed. It might be like timing is not good for you right now to be in a relationship, so it looks like you're thinking about ending that relationship. All right, I'm seeing a lot of consciousness here, a lot of people trying to manifest in this wealth and prosperity and move into this new timeline with the wealth and prosperity. And I am seeing the offer coming through. I'm seeing this offer of finance coming in, and it's coming in strong now, guys, okay? Let's see if we can get more. This is going to balance things out for families, children alike, families. It's going to be a new start, a new beginning, all right? And it's also going to make people's dreams come true. I'm seeing a lot of things coming to fruition that you guys have been thinking about needing but wanting as well, all right? Because you're the star and you guys are, treating yourself kinder overall. I'm getting the feel that my Aquas are realizing how important they are. They're putting themselves first, all right? They're trying to nurture themselves to get through this tough time we're going through right now. And I am seeing this new beginning, and it has to do with that wealth and prosperity that's coming in to balance things out. All right, guys. So here I'm picking up on something that's not good, obviously. I have the devil and I have the tower moment side by side, okay? This is never good, all right? But I am seeing this changing over, all right? So some of you, some of my aquas are really in deep as far as, you know, having a really rough time, okay? I'm seeing um, some people are just on the verge of losing it all, just feeling down and depressed and going through this tower moment. This is depression here. This is yeah, something that is just it's not good, but I do see it changing. I'm seeing this Ace of Wands coming in. This is like a helping hand. You can look at it this way from Spirit, bringing you in something good that's going to flourish for you. And you're going to get clarity on this soon, Aquas, okay? I'm seeing a lot of you, your hard work is going to be paying off, okay? If that's any consolation. But for those of you who are going through this really sad, depressing time right here, I mean, I don't mean to sound redundant and I don't mean to make it seem like this is nothing or it's not important. But what is important is to not let yourself go down this road, because it's just going to, the depression has already set in and it's like a root. It gets, you know, into your soul eventually, and it will just continue to go downhill. So you got to catch this now, however you can. It may not even change your circumstances, but you can change the way you're perceiving all this negativity that's hitting you in your life. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, start looking at the things you still have versus the things you're losing or lost. Okay, and be grateful for those things. And just that alone will raise your vibration. It'll make you feel somewhat better in time. It doesn't happen the first time you do it, but if you're consistent, even after a few days, you will notice that depression is lifting, and you might think about things a little differently. And once that happens, you're going to be able to manifest things in that are solid for you, that are going to start changing things up and look better for you. Okay? I'm picking up on a feminine. All right. It looks like, yeah, I feel like this has more to do with, this is somebody who is going through the depression. This is a feminine. You're not sleeping and you're feeling anxiety and stuckness, okay? And you're in this period of rest. So you're not doing anything about your situation. You're just kind of frozen with fear and depressive thoughts here, and you're waiting for some kind of communication to come in. You're waiting for somebody to come and save you, and I could tell you that you're the only one that can save you. So I notice some people are saying, commenting and saying that, nothing good ever comes to me, everything's terrible, and faces with tears. The only person that can change that up is you. And if you can't change your circumstance, which most circumstances can be changed, okay? Most of the time we can go out and find a job or a better job or a higher paying job, if it's financial, all right? But if not, sitting there waiting for somebody to come and save you is not going to change it. It's going to continually get worse for you. So it's important that you start, again, looking at things, look at the things that you still have and save yourself, okay? Go line up 3 interviews and, go to each and every one and, see what's out there for you. Okay. All right. Here I'm seeing, all right. So this is for somebody that is going through a breakup right now, okay? This is getting in the way of your happiness. And this unfortunately happens to all of us at some time or another in our lifetime, and it's one of the most painful things we can go through. So you're going through it right now, okay? And this has affected your self-esteem. you might be blaming yourself and looking to yourself as to why this happened, okay? Let me just remind everyone who's watching the channel that everyone is exactly where they're supposed to be right now, okay? And that might sound harsh for people that are in these terrible scenarios, but you know, most of the time we are capable of changing our situation, okay? If there's a lot of negativity around us, it's usually brought on by people, places, and things, okay? You can start changing that. Start distancing yourself from whatever that negativity is, okay? Because once you get rid of negativity, what are you left with? You're left with positivity, right? So, and that's the only way you can allow yourself to feel positive. You can't feel positive when you have all these soul suckers and negativity around you. It's impossible for most, okay? So you want to change your life. You want to start making these changes if you're not happy. Because again, you are the driver of your ship. Only you can change the scenario. If you're waiting for a boyfriend or a girlfriend to come and find you, or you know, come into your life, and that's going to be your happiness, unfortunately, I don't foresee you ever being happy, because the happiness first has to come from within you. You have to see yourself as your lifeline. You have to see yourself as your security. You have to see it like, I need to depend on me and me alone, not other people, to make my life go. Because if you're depending on other people, you know, you're always going to get disappointed, and you're always going to feel like, you know, nothing good is happening, because you're not making it happen. You're waiting for someone else to make it happen. Does that make sense? All right, so here I'm seeing this person going through this breakup, spending time alone, and just emotionally going through it, and you're looking to yourself, okay? This isn't going to last long for you, my Aqua, okay? Because I'm seeing this Knight of Wands coming in, all right? And this is someone who has this is someone very creative and is good with words, okay? It doesn't mean a bad thing that they're good with words and they're creative. It just means that they do know how to tap into you emotionally and say the right things at the right time, all right? So that is good. That is good. All right, let's go further. Here I'm seeing, and guys, if you have a question, you know, I like to keep reminding you, because I do have a $20 reading. So if you're, you know, wondering about something, or you've never had a reading thus far and you would like to try one, you can just look at the description, click on the description below the video, okay? And that will show you, give you instructions on how to go about getting that reading, okay? But here I'm seeing this masculine. This is a very intelligent person I'm speaking to, okay? They're saying use your intuition on this offer that's coming in, or has come in to you already, okay? This potential supervisor is going to, is not just you, but is himself very judgmental, okay? He's going to be judging you. He's going to be looking into things, and from where I'm standing, this person should not be like in the position they're in, because they're very judgmental, and you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge somebody before you even get to know them. But that's what this person does, all right? So working for this person might be a little rough, okay? So they're just saying, you know, be careful. Like, you know, I know you're thinking the pickings, excuse me, are slim right now as far as, you know, jobs, careers go, but that's not true, because remember, you're moving into another timeline. Things are different, all right? So let's move forward, okay? I see something coming in very quickly for this King of Wands, and I see celebration coming into you. And the reason this is going to come to you is because you just moved away from something or someone. This is going to allow some type of blockage that you had, okay? Something, you were involved in something that wasn't for your betterment, and it was blocking all these positive things that were meant to be, that are now going to start flowing and coming in and bringing in celebration to you. And you're going to be seeing this soon, okay, guys? We can get these blocks, all right? If your life is about negativity, usually you're vibrating very low and there's not much that can come through, okay? And we develop blockages from the negativity that can actually cause illnesses and sicknesses and cancer, okay? All right, I mean, I have a habit of saying okay, and I do realize that sometimes I say it in an inappropriate place, so just forgive me when I do that, guys. All right, so here I'm seeing some kind of sadness. Okay, regarding this, I'm talking to this Knight of Cups, all right? It looks like you were talking to someone online, okay? This was long distance somehow, and you're disappointed, okay? Because the person that you wanted to give to did something, or turned out to be someone that is causing you to feel defensive, all right? And I warn you guys about this all the time. Don't do these long distance internet things. If you've seen Catfish, this is right now because of the economy. People are trying to figure out the sneakiest, most disgusting ways to get over on others and steal money and gain access to whatever they can of yours. So this is now considered like a big opportunity online for these low functioning, these low, what do we want to say here? These people that are, continuing to stay in the matrix and are third dimensional. Okay. So they're not really operating with any kind of integrity right now in this lifetime. They're online looking every day, every minute for some sucker to sucker you in. They're really good at what they do. These are male and female persons that are really good at this. All right. They will woo you and make you, start to have feelings, and, tell you eventually they're in love with you. And then at the perfect time, they're going to make up some crazy story as to why they need a loan, and they'll pay you back. All right. This is, something happening right now to a lot of people. Don't even go there, guys. That's a warning, okay? It's a warning. People are doing crazy things right now so that they can live. All right, here I'm seeing. All right, so they're saying something's going on behind the scenes that you guys are not privy to, my Aquas. They see the burden. They see you carrying this burden, and there's some kind of feminine energy in the background here that is going to bring people together. All right. So this feminine energy, I feel like, is starting to unite people and bring people together on, worldwide events and what we need to do. Like, the picture is becoming clearer to a lot of you, where that it's not just about yourselves. It's about, we're all connected and we all need to be kind to one another. So a lot of you are tuning into this feminine energy right now and know what needs to be done, all right, to change things up, to make things better, and make the world a safer, better, healthier place to be. Okay, here I'm seeing this Ace of Cups. This is overflowing happiness and joy, and same thing here with this Sun. Okay, in the center though, I feel like people are holding themselves aback, or again with the blocking, waiting for the shoe to drop and not allowing this positive energy coming from the Sun, actually trying to push you into the next timeline where happiness and joy await you. Okay, a lot of you don't understand it. You don't believe in it. You don't think any of this is happening. All right, and there is something you're wanting. There's one thing that most of you want right now, and it has to do with money, okay? And this month, as I keep repeating, this card has a dual meaning. This is a windfall, and it's also these positive things that are waiting to come into you. But this card right here, this is going to stop the positivity. Guys, this is how the universe works, okay? And the more you look at your glass as half empty, you just have to, even if it takes a big amount of strength right now to continue to see your glass as half full, it's a must, okay, to survive, to get through these hard times, to get through these periods. We have to do this to survive until this windfall comes in and we see our justice and our victory that is coming. All right, there's some decision being made, again, with the feminine energy. Okay, this is the Empress. Seeds are being planted in the background, and there's movement with this. All right, so decisions are being made as well, when to bring in everyone's justice and a victory. Okay, so you are going to have this justice and your victory. These two cards together are extremely positive. Okay, and I wish I had the time and the date, but again, guys, nobody has that. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying my channel. I love you all of my lights, and you have just a spectacular day. I tried to say two words together for some reason. Spectacular and stupendous. Well, have a great day, everyone.